Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome to Global Happenings. Today we have a trending news here for you. And the headline of the news reads, Father Mbaka in trouble as group demands court injunction over alleged leakage to court ruling. Alright, but before we continue with details of the news and further analysis, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish videos on YouTube.
Alright. The group claimed Father Mbaka's utterance undermined the credibility of Apex Court in subsisting litigation between the All Progressive Congress APC governorship candidate in Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, and Governor Mbaka of People's Democratic Party (PDP). Civic rights advocacy group Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria (HOREWA) has expressed shock that Chief Justice of Nigeria (CJN) Mohammed Tanko and the hierarchy of Supreme Court have not reacted to the conceptuous prophecy by Enugu State-based Catholic priest Father Ejike Mbaka. HOREWA has also accused the Catholic cleric of behaving like a political agent, provocateur working for APC and some forces bent on creating confusion and chaos in Imo State. HOREWA, in a statement by its national coordinator Emmanuel Omobiko and media affairs director Ms. Zainab Yusuf, said Father Mbaka of the Adoration Ministries in Enugu had pointedly asked Governor Mbaka to get ready to lose a seat this year, which in the thinking of millions of Nigerians referred directly to matter that is subsisting before the Supreme Court. HOREWA said Father Mbaka's statement had led a section of Imo people to believe that sources within the Supreme Court may have leaked out contents of the court judgment between Uzodinma and Ihedioha. This is not the first time that the nation's highest court has faced criticism from public over alleged leakage. This time around, may we join millions of worried Nigerians to task the Chief Justice of Nigeria to openly tell what is going on and why the conspiratorial silence from the Supreme Court since the Enugu State-based Catholic priest, who is well-known associate and sympathizer of APC at the national level, made a contemptuous prediction purportedly and pointedly claiming that he has the esoteric knowledge of the outcome of pending political litigation between APC and the PDP in Imo State, with specific reference to the legal challenge mounted by Senator Hope Uzodinma challenging the victory of Governor Emeka Ihedioha.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to be looking at some reactions from Nigerians about these wonderful and super story, because this is a super story. It's quite unbelievable. But before we go on to discuss details, let's just look at one or two. And this one said, those requesting that Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka be charged of contempt of court are ignorant of the working of the Holy Spirit, which is superior to obey God or to obey carnal man. Prophecy is not matter of individual conjunction, but ministrational intervention by the Holy Spirit. He has no right to decline, but mandatory to him to make it public, or it will be consequential to him. He didn't prophesy at the market but Adoration Ministry, and did not persuade anyone to publish it in any print media. He has not committed any offense, and there is no need of instigating judicial crisis. All right, another one here say, if the prophecy fail, you will be the one to castigate him for fake prophecy. Now that the world wants to recognize a prophet in Nigeria, all the witches and wizards are out for the prophet of God. God, please see him through. The third person here says, HOREWA, be careful, be mindful of what you are saying. I still believe it's Mbaka prophecy. Let's wait and see what will be how the final issue will be handled. All right, that is just it. And we want to look at this critically because it's really, really an amazing one. Well, we all know who a prophet is. We all know that a prophet is a man who hears the voice of God and can tell you about events that will unfold in the nearest future. And I think from all indication, Mbaka is one of such prophet, because this is quite amazing. Nobody had believed that this will come to pass. So many people had given him different names. Some call him that he's a political pastor who get excited to prophesy based on financial gains, and some other persons were of the opinion that he is actually APC prophet who prophesies only in favor of APC. But what had happened today, where where his prophecy came out real, he had won. Hope Uzodinma has won of the APC, has ended up sacking Emeka Ihedioha of PDP out of Imo State Governor's Lodge. It's an amazing and a surprising thing. A lot of people did not believe it will happen, but it has actually happened. So Horiwa rising up against them, I think that this can be easily dismissed in the sense that there are no proven facts that he has any relationship with the CGN, and there are indications, there are no indication to the fact that he is an APC card carrying member. So there is no way you can begin to accuse him. Don't forget that the CGN and the rest of the judges who partook in the case, none of them are involved in active politics. All of them are non-partisan. So there is no way you can go up and accuse them that they had leaked the final verdict to Father Mbaka. So for me, I don't think that this will suffice. It has happened, and and let Hope Uzodinma pack his load into the governorship, into the governor's lodge. And Mbaka Ihedioha bye next time, maybe 2023, because I know very well that there's nothing he can do about it as at this point.
Well, this is really amazing. Honestly, no one expected this at all. I, for one, didn't see this coming at all. Really, when he made this prophecy, it looks almost impossible. That's to show you some of the signs and symptoms of a true prophet. I could still remember in Bible days where some of the strong prophets, God gives them information ahead of time. It's good to know that Father Mbaka is one that the precision is amazing. Honestly, all that. I doubt if there's any other prophet in Nigeria that saw this coming. In fact, I could still remember very vividly when Primate Ayodele called out Father Mbaka and called him a political pastor who is always interested in his stomach infrastructure, political gain, that Mbaka Ihedioha should go ahead, do what he's doing because he's going nowhere. Well, obviously today this has shown that that's differentiated who is who and who is hearing from God truly, because if Primate Ayodele had known that this hearing is going to be like this, he would have actually kept his mouth shut. And like one of the correspondents said, he said, look, if he had lost, if he had predicted wrongly, if his prophecy had gone south, people would have called him out and called him a fake prophet, a prophet that is always interested in gains, a prophet who was just looking at. But obviously, even political times, no one would have given it to Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma is not even second, is not even third, he's fourth when it comes to votings and rankings, and he has lost in tribunal, lost in the High Court and the apex court, which is the supreme. One would have expected, by normal rating, one would have expected that it will still go the way of Mbaka Ihedioha. Lo and behold, it was given to Hope Uzodimma. When I heard the first time, he said something, said he doesn't know how it's going to happen. That when he says hope, somebody can say hopeless, but he knows that a new flag is coming. At some point, later on, earlier in the day, he had to come again to debunk it. I was now, when I saw that, counter reaction, I was like, Father Mbaka is a bit scared though. He doesn't want a situation where the hearing will go south and they will call him a fake pastor because he said something, you're a fake father. He said something very unique. He said, look, I didn't say that the court hearing is going to be in favor of Uzodimma. I only said that there will be a change, but I never said it's going to be true court hearing. I laughed when I saw it, only for us to hear that eventually. The precision is amazing. I believe in spirituality. I believe that there are true prophets in the land. What some may think, some may feel, I don't know, some may feel that there may be some sort of leakage, but then why would they want to leak it to Father Mbaka? And why would you want to leak the decision you're going to take to a priest? What's the correlation really? Why would you want to sabotage your integrity as a Supreme Court? Giving it to a man of God who will now spread the ruling beforehand. I don't know. It doesn't jive. It doesn't make sense to me. But honestly, kudos to Father Mbaka. Honestly, I am suspecting in no distant time, Father Mbaka's page will be on fire, and the adoration ministry, I don't know, Enugu will be flooded. The very next time he's going to have a program, I see, maybe it's not going to be the next political father. Now, anybody who's looking for political issues, court hearings, political problems, they'll just go to Father Mbaka. I seem to be hearing it directly without mistakes. Very precise, really. Kudos to him again.
All right, thank you very much. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate Father Mbaka for such a wonderful prophecy that he gave, and it was unbelievable that it was going to happen, but it has happened, and which means that if you are listening to us and you have any political ambition, why not just go down to Enugu to Adoration Ministry and hear what God is saying about you if you have to contest or not to contest in 2023,
so
that you don't waste your money. Mbaka is the main man. He's a very key man right now, and God speaks to him directly, which means none of his utterance is actually a lie
on politics.
All right, let's leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let us interact. What's your position on this issue? Do you think that there may have been a possible leakage of the final verdict of the Supreme Court to Mbaka via the GCN? Or do you think that this is totally the handiwork of God just to prove that he is with his servant?